Kevin Muscat is the manager of Shanghai Port Football Club. He previously led Yokohama F Mariners to win the J-League and Super Cup and spent 6 seasons with Melbourne Victory, where he won several titles. Muscat has extensive experience as both a player and coach in Australia, Europe and Asia.
Kevin, first things comes first. First of all, I want to know how come that now you're in China?
Oh yeah, I suppose it's a long story. But I was the last 3 years I was in Japan, and I had a decision to make to stay where I was or to accept this new challenge, this new project. And then I visited in December, and very different conditions, weather conditions to now. It was very cold, but yeah, that whole chemistry, it just felt right.
How do you select people? Based on character or based on physical skills? What is more important for football?
It's a very good question because, of course, you to be successful and to be at the high and to play at the highest level, you need to have both. You need to be talented, but at the same time, you need to be have a character that supports the rest of the team, and a character, because an individual, nothing kills a team more than having someone that is doing everything different to the rest of the team, because you cannot tolerate this, because that kills an individual who is very disciplined, and so character is vitally important. I'd go as far as saying I look for character before talent.
Okay, what does this character include? Winning character in football?
Yeah, in our, of course, we're not an individual sport, so it has to be someone that is a team orientated. A character that's team orientated. Sometimes it needs a character who can just bring the best out of themselves. Sometimes it might be, you find a special character who can bring the best out of themselves and others. So at the bare minimum, a character that's going to fully commit to the team concept that we believe in here.
So I think that sports psychology teaches us to win. But
to win.
I think to win, right? Otherwise, no point to be a sport. But what do you think?
Of course, everybody wants to win. There's no two ways. Everybody wants to win. Everybody who plays competitive sport wants to win. I've got a different outlook, or I've got my own outlook on what that. Of course, I want to win, and I enjoy winning a lot. However, it's important to understand that, and we do that here, that winning is the outcome. Winning is the outcome. Winning is the end of the race.
So it's not a goal.
It's the outcome of. It's the outcome of performance. Mm-hmm. So, do we train to win or do we train to perform? Performance comes before winning, so we train to perform. And there's many things that come before performance. So our process it's very clear that everything is performance based.
In general, what do you think of competition in sports? Like, do you learn from competitors? Do they motivate you, or?
I think, I'm a student. The moment that anybody, myself or anybody, thinks that we don't have to learn from competitors or from different sports sometimes, and from a mental, psychological aspect, you're always learning. The moment you stop to learn, is the moment you stand still, and then the moment you stand still, somebody takes you over. I'm a student, I'm always learning, I'm always open, even for staff. It's not to always agree, with everything that, I suggest, because sometimes, questioning somebody, the environment has to accept this. It can't be an environment where everybody's scared to talk, or scared to ask a question, or scared to disagree. The environment, I remove sensitivity. I'm not too sensitive a person, because I believe that if my assistant Ross challenges me in my view, it makes me think, is really think that was my view correct, or is he correct that maybe we need to change? So it's healthy. It's healthy, and of course at elite level, the competition is within everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm more interested in commitment, if I'm honest. I think motivation is a word that is used a lot. However, the motivation starts for me with commitment. I met and spoke to all the players before we started training this year, pre-season.
A commitment to what?
Commitment to what we're trying to do. Commitment to our football, commitment to the club, commitment to the fans, commitment to your teammates. And of course, there has to be a direction from somebody. I think commitment is more powerful than motivation.
And how do you think? What people can learn from football players and from football?
What we're trying to, the legacy that we're trying to create here is that, training and being involved in a team sport or a sport, gives you a good opportunity to stay healthy or to get healthy and remain healthy. It's promoting a healthy lifestyle. Also, that footballers and these guys sacrifice a lot. Growing up, when maybe a lot of their, when they're 17, 18, 19, when a lot of their friends are maybe going out and drinking and going to parties, these guys sacrifice and, stay at home and prepare and train. So the lifestyle of a footballer does sacrifice a lot. So, there's that discipline side of the life as well that the next generation of players can certainly learn from.
Thank you.
Wow, thank you very much.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Perfect, thank you really.
where's the water?
I told them to send up